Hello everybody and welcome back to some Robocraft and some funky techno music. So, today, I'm going to be trying to make my, my flying vehicle. This should be interesting. I got an A level in tech though, and, in tech design, a B grade, a pretty good grade actually. So if I can't make a flying robot in a video game, then what was my A level even for? Seriously, what was the point? So if you look at the scoreboards, I'm actually added a bunch of people as friends. I'm number 1, bitches. Beat that, sons of guns. I could look at the next tier. Let's have a look at next tier. I haven't actually done the next tier, but still, I'm technically number 1 in tier 2. So screw you all. Yeah, damn right. Anyway, so I need to disassemble this robot because I haven't got I've got 2,500 RP, and I'm gonna need to spend some of it to like get different parts. So I'm gonna have to unfortunately delete my robot. This one's not actually that great anyway. So let's just dismantle this piece of crud. Get out of here, and we'll make hopefully a flying masterpiece. Although it's from videos I've seen, it seems pretty hard to make them work well, and from other people just flying them around in the map and then just suddenly upside down. So, one good design idea I did see there was one that had wheels and flew, so that if its propellers and stuff got shot down, it can still drive along the ground, which is a pretty good design to be fair. So I don't want heavy blocks because that's probably the worst idea ever on a flying robot. Now I've unlocked all the bits I need, I think anyway. So I needed in the inventory, cube depot. I need to go and buy myself you can actually sell spare parts that you don't want. Oh, that's kind of handy. So if you've got the parts you don't need anymore, you can get rid of them. That's good. So that means like a bunch of stuff like these I can get some RP for. I've got 2,500. I should be okay. Right, so it's going to be under movement. Ah, there we go. Hover blades and jets. So we're going to need at least 4 hover blades and a couple of thrusters. So let's try these out. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's get, oh my god, it's expensive, 2 thrusters for now. Buy. Confirm. There we go. So we've got some special parts. Okay, so my fraps crashed and all that was about, but I can start building now. So I've got my 2. Now I'm trying to think how I want to design this. I think so I've got 4 propellers. I'm definitely going to need 4 to give it thrusts. I didn't want to do that. Or at least we want off the ground, so I can actually build this thing 2 off the ground. There we go. So we want it to be. Oh god, I'm just going to build it on a whim. I'm quite good at sort of just building stuff without having to think too much about it. So let me just get the actual propellers first and see how big they are. Movement, there we go. Hover blades. Oh, so they're not too big, so we kind of want these things protected. So maybe 1, 2... Or do we want them further out? So it's more balanced. That's probably a good idea. Right, so let's start here. Actually, let's get some more cubes. So let out cubes and then I'll do it. So we want... I could probably use my reinforced cubes actually, shouldn't I? How many of them have I got? I have 30. Okay. We'll put the reinforced cubes somewhere. Oh, bugger. Alright, here we go. So let's get rid of these. So I want it to be 1, 2, 3. Fairly wide, so it's got decent stability. Not mega wide, but fairly. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that yeah, okay. So then we can put the propellers like in these bits here. So it needs to go this way. So propellers can go sort of in there, I guess. That's still quite a wide robot, isn't it? Okay. That's cool. It needs to be 2 by 2. Alright, it looks horrible at the moment, but I can tidy that up in a minute. So I'm just sort of getting the base design. So I want the propellers in here to protect them. Like so. Okay. Right, let's try and get some propellers. Hover blades even. Oh, bugger. I designed that wrong, didn't I? Right. So like that. There we go. And get rid of these again. And 1 here. Lovely. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, so then the thing is you need the guns like on the bottom. So would a top-mounted gun work on the bottom? I wonder. Oh, and hang on, let's just get some more cubes quickly. That might not be a bad design idea. Hang on, what I'm just about thinking of. This might work. If this works first time, I'll be happy. Right, there we go. So then we want a blade. I'm not sure how much that chassis is actually going to help it, but we'll get a blade on the front, like here, and then on the back, and hopefully that'll be stable-ish. As long as it's symmetrical, it should be stable. Maybe we don't want all this protection. Actually, I'll make these pieces diagonal so it looks decent anyway. So we have that, and then actually this will be alright. So it will sort of can fly in any direction. Right, let's get the chair on it. Special chair. Bang, right at the back. Probably the best. Oh yeah, these bits aren't connected. I've totally forgot about that. Prisms. You can be connected. This is just sort of protection anyway. You don't actually need these bits here. There we go. Oh, that's looking alright already. It doesn't really look much like anything, but I reckon this might work. So it needs to be a good center of gravity. That's the thing I need to work on, because otherwise it's just going to flop and float all around the air. So let's get one protecting the front chassis bit, so regular cube. Or do I want armoured? There's a bit of armoured at the front. I'm sure it doesn't weigh any more. So like this, and then a diagonal, and then across. Okay. Oh bugger! Don't want to put on there. Alrighty. Okay, because the front's obviously going to be most at risk, and if the front goes, then down we're screwed. So like here and here. Okay, this looks sort of alright actually. It's getting there. Okay, and I'll do the same with the back, but I'll just use regular cubes. There we go. And this should weigh the right amount. There we go. Oh, this looks kind of like a thing, doesn't it? Right, so get a diagonal cube here as well. This is looking okay. Light chassis prism. I don't want it to weigh too much, obviously, because then it won't fly very well. Oh, that's not like that. Like that. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Sort of. That's okay. Right. So now I want to put some guns on it. And I could cover this area and put a gun on the front. Or do I want guns on the bottom? That's the question. Or I could put thing is, I could put wheels on it as well in case it doesn't fly. So I might do that. I've got enough flops to do it. In fact, should I try and fly it in fly mode? Let's try. Hit P for practice to see how it flies. I don't even know the controls for flying, to be honest. Never done it once. So this should be interesting. Oh god. Okay. Wow, this is pretty. So spaces go up. This works alright. Oh god, it's a little bit unstable. It's actually flying. Oh, so I need some jets to go faster. I haven't put them on yet. But I'm going up. Oh god, there's some different vehicles like spawning in. Awesome. So shifts to go down. Oh god, it's a little bit unstable. Oh god. Okay, so it's not too bad to fly. So I can get the good thing is I can just avoid the environment. And pew pew pew. So I'm wondering if I want guns underneath. Oh god, it's moderately stable. I wonder how to do jets on it. Sweet. Okay, that's good to know. Right. Self-destruct. And let's have a go and put some more stuff on it. I thought honestly it'd just fall out of the sky, so that seems moderately balanced. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. So right, get the jets going. Movement thrusters. So I'm gonna put them. Oh, they have to go like that. Okay. Well, let's put a thruster here and here. That seems good. And then I'll put cannons. I wonder if I can put them underneath. I know I can put some on the front. So I've got my front-mounted SMGs. And I've got some. Yeah, these are the tier 2 ones. So I kind of want these. So I could put them. Directly on the front, or I could put them sort of hanging underneath. And let me see. Can I put the top-mounted underneath? Oh, I can. Oh, that's handy. So I can put them like that, so they can actually shoot down. As long as I'm up above in the air, so we'll have 2 up there, and I can have like 2. Okay, right. Let's get some chassis cubes. Let's get some armored ones so they don't break. And up here we can have some front-mounted ones in case I'm hovering down low. And I'll put one in the middle. Oh god, I need to sort of protect my driver's seat as well a bit, don't I? Didn't think of that. So let's cover this thing up. And let's get the front-mounted ones. Because these are also, they do the same damage I think, but they're just not as useful to have. Okay, so I've got 2 underneath and 2 on top. Now balance might be an issue, so I might want to put some stuff back here to sort out balance. But I'll test it in play mode. I might have to put some weighted blocks at the back. But this should be moderately defended. I can always put wheels in it as well, as I said, so that it doesn't have to like take off if I don't want it to. This looks sort of alright. I'm happy with the design. Let's give it. Right, should I give it another practice go? See what the jets do and stuff, and see if it's not top heavy or anything. It might be. It doesn't have to look that pretty as long as it works. Function before form. Oh god, okay, here we go. And it's actually, oh, the jets make it so much faster. Oh yes, those bottom mounted cannons are awesome. It doesn't want to go up very well though. Yeah, it's not rising very quickly. But it's pretty fast. Oh god, it spins quite easily. Oh, you have to sort of counter it because there's no sort of, oh god. There we go. You have to be I'm going to have to be very careful when turning. It's very edgy when turning. It's a little bit top heavy. Fight this goddamn AI. Those bottom cannons are pretty... Yeah, these cannons are good. I might put some wheels on it as well, so that if I wanted to go on the ground. So... I could. It works... Yeah, I might get some wheels on it. That'd be a good idea. And then I've got sort of a backup in case it goes wrong. Although, I think I did just break off my... Oh no, the guns won't work then, will they? It works okay, as it is. I might have to give this a little play mode. My head is slightly exposed, but... Oh. See, this guy seems more stable than mine. Now, why is that? Let's look at his design. Come back here, the fitter. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm sort of... It does like to... Yeah, what is it? It's spinning a lot. Right, why is his not? Ah, he's got like a triangular system for his blades. Oh, and now I'm upside down, which means I'm pretty much screwed. So his blades are in sort of a triangle. Okay. I mean, I'll try this in one regular battle and see how it fares. I've got a feeling not well, and then we'll sort of redesign it depending on how it does. It is a little bit top heavy, as I said, so I'm going to cover up. Just put a few more random armor cubes on the back. And I guess that's all I can do pretty much. I'm out of cubes. Okay, right, let's go to battle in this son of a bitch and see how terribly it does. So it's a tier 1 flying robot, but whatever. It could be worse. I haven't actually put that many parts in it. So wheels, I guess flying and driving sort of cheating. I did see someone do it though. It worked really well because they just like one of their blades fell off. They just went to the ground and just drove instead. So you know, dual tier it. Why the hell not? But we'll have to see. Someone's made a Formula 1 car apparently. I'd like to see that. It better look like one. I wasn't going to be disappointed. Otherwise, I might nick the AI's design of having like double blades. None of these look like Formula 1 cars. Like, I've got tier 2 guns though, so I'm in a tier 1 match with tier 2 guns, which should be an advantage. Oh god, see look. As soon as I try and no! Ah. Well, I can fly it like... I can't. It doesn't seem to turn very well, that's my problem. Oh, I didn't even center the guns, did I? What the hell was all that about? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get a kill upside... Oh, it's not very... It doesn't fly very well. Hang on, so shift is... No, shift is still go down. Oh, this is awful. Try and shoot those sons of bitches. Oh, my front cannons. Oh, I can't aim. There we go. This is just a nightmare. Right. I'm just going to self-destruct now. Oh, I can't do it. Apparently I can't. Until I've actually died. I can't even move. This is ridiculous. Get some damage off. Pop some shots. This is a nightmare. This is hard. I'm just come on, kill me. Kill me. Please. Yay, someone got me. Good. Yeah, that's an awful design. Very unstable. Right. Exit the game and let's rebuild this thing. Because that guy had like a scorpion type robot with like just millions of wheels. Right, so that's a bad design. I figured that out. Ah, that kind of sucks. I got a token somehow. Right, let's get rid of all this junk. Get rid of all of it. And so I try and get... So I think I need to go smaller here. I think I'm building this too big. I don't need it to be that defended. I just need it to be balanced and to fly well and to be stable. And I think by putting too many blocks on, I've sort of made it unstable. So it flip-flops around. And it also spins like a motherfucker. So that's not a good thing. I don't want it to spin like an MF. Right, so let's... if I could build it pretty much entirely out of these cubes, that'd be good. Just build a couple of blocks up so I've actually got some space to go under it. So, right. So they had a triangle design. So they had one propeller at the front. Not propeller. A hover blade. I can always buy some more. I've got 921 flops. So they had two at the front. Maybe I could just make like a really... Or a quadra... I don't want it to be stupidly small because then it won't work. Right, that's too close. So like one out from that. So, oh, would that... Now, let's get one out from that. So, get my armor cubes again. It's a shame you don't have like a scroll bar inventory at the bottom. That'd make things a lot easier, but you don't.